Hey man, let's talk about one of the most powerful forces in human psychology, scarcity. Not diamonds, not cash, not compliments, scarcity. The idea that something rare, something limited, is more valuable. And when it comes to attraction, desire, and emotional pull, scarcity isn't just a tactic, it's a weapon. Think about it. What do people obsess over? Not what's easily available, not what's always around, but the thing they can't quite have. The thing they had once, and now it's slipping away. Or worse, the thing they know others want, but they can't guarantee they'll get. And the second a woman feels that about you, you become more than a man. You become a mystery, a craving, a thought she can't shake. Now, here's where most guys get it wrong. They give too much. They're always texting, always calling, always explaining, always available. That creates abundance. And abundance kills desire, because she starts to feel like she has you in her back pocket. She doesn't have to wonder where you are or who you're with. She doesn't have to think, or chase, or try. And the moment she stops trying is the moment she starts boredom. So how do you flip it? You become scarce. Not cold, not rude, not dismissive, just selective, just busy, just focused on you. You stop broadcasting every emotion. You stop responding instantly. You stop offering validation on demand. And what happens? She starts to feel something shift. Why isn't he replying right away? He usually calls by now. Is something off? Wait, did he lose interest? And boom, you're no longer predictable. You're no longer convenient. You're no longer hers. And that's when the longing begins. Because scarcity amplifies value, just like a rare gem, or a limited edition, or a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Your absence increases your worth. Not because you're pretending, but because you're genuinely investing in yourself. You're working on your goals. You're spending time in silence. You're doing things that don't revolve around her. You don't need to announce it. She feels it. She feels that shift in your energy, and it hits her deep. Now, don't get this twisted. Scarcity isn't ghosting, it's not playing games, it's not manipulation, it's presence in moderation. It's being intentional with your time, your energy, and your attention. You're no longer handing out access like a free sample, you're curating it. You're making her earn a moment of your world, and ironically, that's when she starts fighting for it. Here's the truth. A man who can walk away, who doesn't need her to feel okay, who can go dark, go silent, go internal without losing his balance. That's the man who haunts her mind, not the guy who begs, not the one who explains, not the one who texts good morning like clockwork, the one who can disappear just enough to make her feel it, the one who lets her wonder, the one who isn't afraid to be missed. So how do you use scarcity the right way? 3 steps. 1. Pull back when you feel too invested. That's when you're most likely to smother. Let her breathe and make her miss your presence. 2. Go quiet when you're triggered. Instead of overreacting, disappear into your calm. Let your silence speak louder than your words. 3. Be selectively available. Don't cancel your schedule to fit into hers. Let her realize you've got a life, and she's not the center of it. Remember this, absence breeds appreciation, and a man who's not afraid to be scarce becomes unforgettable. So stop chasing, stop explaining, stop giving access she didn't earn. Let her feel the gap, let her feel the distance, let her wonder if you're drifting. Because when she starts to long for you, she starts to value you. And when she starts to value you, that's when you win the game without ever lifting a finger.